All right, guys, 3 o'clock on a Monday. Let's go ahead and get started with our first stretch break of the week. Welcome. My name is Luis Morales, health fitness specialist with Exos at Autodesk. And today for the stretch break, we're going to start off just standing on our feet, getting a little bit of movement into our upper spine, i.e. our neck. So let's just plant those feet about shoulder width apart, comfortable stance here. Tighten up those tummy muscles just for the purpose of we want to keep our torso kind of nice and solid and upright. We don't want to be, as we move our neck, to be actually moving from other parts of the spine. So tighten up that tummy just a little bit, let those arms relax. And what we're going to do is some neck circles. So I'm going to start with my chin down at my chest. And what I'm going to try and do here is create just the biggest circle I possibly can, kind of the imaginary pencil that is attached to my nose. So choose one direction and we'll start to rotate in that direction. Doesn't matter which one. And we'll start off with just 5 rotations here, guys. Take it nice and slow. You might hear some pops and some cracks. It's usually okay as long as it's not super painful right away. And if it is uncomfortable at some points, do your best to try and avoid it. Limit your own range. Coming up on my last rotation here for this side. And once you finish 5 here, guys, you can start to go the other way. Good job, guys. Good job. All right, guys, wherever you guys are at, we'll make this the last one. Nicely done. We're going to end with that chin right back down our chest, like where we started. Good, and then go ahead and bring that head up. Nice job, guys. Okay, let's make our way down onto the ground here in our space. We're going to start off hands and knees with this next one. Angle this down so you guys can see me a little bit better. So starting off on the ground, guys, hands and knees. Start with those knees right under those hips, supporting our lower half, and those hands right under our shoulders, supporting our upper half. And what we're going to do is now a full spine stretch. So we're going to go into what most people know as cat-camel or cat-cow, letting the head kind of dip down towards the ground and hang. So we kind of get a nice big curve into our spine, pushing away from the ground as much as possible. Big stretch here, and then let's slowly start to move the other way. So bringing that head up to look forward, making a big arching valley out of the rest of our backs. Slowly start to move at your own pace. We're just going to alternate between these 2 positions a few times, trying to just stretch out as much as we possibly and comfortably can with our spines here. Maybe trying to go a little bit further each time if possible. Just focus on feeling that spine move and stretch. Want to get as much out of it each way as we can, all while staying comfortable. Good job, you guys. Keep it nice and calm. Be conscious of that breathing. All right, guys, one more each way. All right, and last time. Last position here, beautiful. All right, slowly let's bring ourselves back into the middle here. So we're just back into that neutral spine, hands and knees here. The next one we're going to be doing, it's a little bit of thread the needle. So I'm going to take my right hand here. Right hand is going to reach through that gap in between my left hand and my left knee, all while keeping that left arm straight at the elbow. So I'm looking at that right hand, reaching through the gap here, and I'm going to pull my right hand through and then reach up, open up as much as I comfortably can. Look past that right hand, getting some twist into the middle of our body. So let's go ahead and repeat that nice and slow. Here we're going for about 5. It's important to keep that hand that's connected to the ground. We want to keep that arm super straight the whole time. Don't let that elbow bend. And when we're out in this open position too, make sure you're really pushing away from that ground. We don't want our shoulder kind of shrugged up near our ear in any way either. Just focus on as much as twist as you can manage. Sorry if you're a little tight, I am too. Just breathe and keep moving through it, guys. You got it. All right, wherever you guys are at, last one here on this side. Big twist. Nicely done. All right, let's come back to put that right hand on the ground, or whatever hand you originally started with on the ground. Make sure it's right under that shoulder for some support. So let's go ahead and start the other side. So opposite hand now reaching through the gap. And then we're going to open up. Again, we're going for 5 here, trying to keep that hand connected to the ground, keep that arm nice and straight. Good work, you guys. Keep moving through it. We want to twist as much as possible here. Good work, you guys. Good work. All right, last one, wherever we're at here. Big reach. Push away from that ground. Big twist. Awesome. All right. Let's bring ourselves back to center here, hands and knees. And now, feel free to spread those knees apart just a little bit so they're not directly under the hips. Let's walk those hands forward a little bit and then sink our hips back and do just a nice, relaxing child's pose. We'll have a few breaths. Good opportunity to get the breathing really under control. Let yourself relax just a little bit. Maybe you're feeling a little stretch in the low back, maybe in the hips, that's all right. Breathe into just a nice, comfortable position. Nicely done, guys. All right, slowly let's rise. Put some more weight into those hands. Take your time here. Let's slowly make our way back up to our feet. Angle the camera up here a little bit. We got time for one more. So, since I know a lot of us spend times at either standing or sitting at our desks, and our posture kind of tends to get a little bit like this, let's go ahead and do some shoulder blade pinches here. All we're trying to do, letting those arms kind of relax down by our sides, Pretend there's something right in the middle of your back and you want to pinch it with those shoulder blades. So keep that tummy nice and tight. Let's do about 10 pinches here. So I'm going to pinch my shoulder blades super hard, opening that chest up, and then relax. 9 more times, guys. Solid pinch here, and then relax. Make sure that head and that neck is kind of in a neutral position. Make sure you're not too far forward with that head. And if you have to, think about that kind of double chin movement we do sometimes that really kind of locks the head and neck into place. Goes hand in hand with this shoulder blade pinching that we're doing here. Opening that chest up. I can really feel it, my sternum here today. A few more, guys, a few more. Good job, guys. All right, one more, guys. Last one, wherever we're at. Make it a really solid pinch. Squeeze it. And relax. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. All right, that is all the time I have for you guys here today. Don't forget, the Zen in 10, our Zen in 10 program is going on right now. It's super, super awesome. I'm super glad my teammates and I can participate with you guys. What we're doing is we're basically watching 10 stretch breaks over the course of 10 days. They're only 10 minutes. You don't have to watch them live like this. You can watch them on our YouTube channel at any time that is convenient for you. Awesome way to get the relaxation in. Costs $0. It only costs 10 minutes of your day. So please join us in doing that. Don't forget, we have a couple more stretch breaks going on tomorrow. Jazzy is going to be leading both of those, and they start at 11 a.m. and then 2:30 p.m. So don't miss out on those. Those are going to be awesome. And go ahead and get going on the Zen in 10 program that we got going on. All right, guys, take care. Stay safe out there. I will see you guys next time.
Thanks, Louis.
Take care, you guys. Good job.